Noises Off is Repertory Philippines' third offering for its 77th season. The cast is composed of Rep's seasoned actors and actresses. One of them is here with us in the studio this morning. FRANCES MAKIL IGNACIO will play the role of Misis Clackett. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, Frances.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming in. We were chatting already before we even went on air. So, Frances, let's talk first about your background in theater and performing. So, I read that you, ever since as a child, as a kid, you already know or knew what you wanted to be.
Yes.
How did that happen?
Well, I grew up in a family that was basically into arts. My father, my late father, was a baritone, the best baritone of the Philippines. Elmo Makil. So anyway, I grew up in Silliman University, where I had no access to television and all that. So my pastime then was reading. I took piano lessons, I had ballet, I had singing lessons, but for kids. And when I transferred to Manila, what really interested me when I got into UP, when I applied for UP, was getting into the BA Theater Arts program. So,
and that's where it all began.
Yeah,
that's right. So, and then now you have, you've had so many other plays that you've performed in. What were the most memorable ones that you remember?
God. All my roles, I love all my roles. For Rep, this is my third play for Repertory Philippines. I've done Greek tragedies to Shakespeare to original Filipino plays. Every character I fall in love with, that's for sure.
How is it different? Let's say, you're doing a play for Repertory Philippines and then the other production companies. How are they all different?
Okay, here's the thing, because I grew up, I basically trained with the Dulaang UP.
Okay.
This is the Quezon City side of the theater scene. And then there's the Makati side, where they're mabango. In UP, we're all sweaty and gutom. But basically, it's really the same. It's so nice nga now that people from different companies are branching out, and they're all just merging, guesting.
Right.
People from UP play in Makati, Rep actors or Red Turnip actors.
Yes. I know Rem Zamora.
Rem, Anna, they act also with us. Everybody's just
working together.
What do you call it? Company war.
Segregation.
Yes.
Okay. Pero maybe just small differences in terms of
very minor
audience, kasi where it's located like that, but the feel
and the types of plays that the company produces.
Okay, so this for Repertory, Noises Off.
Yeah.
What's the play about?
Oh gosh, this was there's a movie version of this. In the 1980s, this was written in the 1980s.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know, I'm sure a lot of people are more familiar with the movie version, which had Christopher Reeve, the one who played my role, Carol Burnett.
Oh, okay,
yes,
okay.
The names
it's coming back a little bit.
But so it's about it's written by Michael Frayn.
Okay.
It's a play within a play. So it is a farce about the life of these theater people, these actors, what actually goes on off stage while a show is being performed.
Okay.
But farce. So it's really the most ridiculous situations. It's just overblown. It's hilarious.
It reminds me of the TV show now, where it's a bunch of theater actors and actresses.
The Shakespeare.
It's really interesting, and I guess they've conceptualized this way back in the 80s when they made it into a movie. Because I think theater actors and actresses have an interesting life.
Definitely.
So the Noises Off is pretty much like it shows or it showcases the lives behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes, the lives of these actors. We can't cut. We can't say canceled taping today. We have to go on. It's live,
It's live.
So if you're sick or if you're feeling bad because you broke up with someone, you have to go on, and the show literally the show must go on.
That's right.
Yeah.
And then, so what's your role? What's your role in
So
this
I
play?
play Dottie Oakley and Mrs. Clackett.
Mrs. Clackett.
Yeah, I play the old
It
woman.
sounds interesting.
I play the old woman here.
The old woman.
Funny. Funny lady.
And what does she do?
She's the housekeeper.
Okay.
Okay, she's the housekeeper of the family that owns the house.
Okay.
Of the play within the play.
Okay.
The play within the play is called Nothing On.
Okay.
Okay, and the noise is off. Why noise is off? Because
Yeah.
when the play starts, it's like quiet backstage. So, so you're all acting like, because you can't be noisy while the show is going on.
Right.
So,
Yeah. So
that's it.
what do you think? Has this play been done before?
Yes, well, I know that Rep did it in the 80s twice. The late Bibot Amador played my role.
Okay.
And also Joy Pirata eventually did it, maybe 90s na yun. And then now they're
So
doing
now
it
you're
again.
doing it again.
Oo, for
Okay.
me.
Is it mostly? It's like a comedy.
It
or,
is.
Okay.
The-
Because of the characters.
It really is a comedy. It's a farce. So it's
Yes,
just
exactly.
really ridiculously
Funny.
funny. We have to. I'm sure we're going to have fun.
Yes, and I know co-starring with you is CARLA
CARLA, yes,
Guevara LaForteza.
Yes.
And I know her background is also in. I think she played in London for Miss Saigon.
Yes,
Is that right? And so you have actresses like this with you in the
Yes.
play. And one of my favorite characters that she played was Maureen for Rent.
For Rent.
I think so. Who else is playing with you in this this
With
play?
me in the cast is Sheila Valderrama Martinez.
Okay.
Also another singer,
Singer,
musical
okay.
actress, yes. And her husband, Lawrence Martinez, who also sings and acts. And then we have Tito Chingoy Alonso and my Paul Home.
Oh yes, yes.
Paul Home is
And I think this is his comeback for after a
For
long
Rep.
for Repertory. Okay.
Because I've seen him in other plays. And it's so funny because Paul Home is the authentic Brit.
So
and
he plays perfectly well.
I
for
know.
this
So
character.
I said, can you coach me?
I'm sure
The
you
most
don't
difficult,
need coaching.
no. The most difficult part for me in doing this role is the freaking accent.
The accent.
The
Oh,
accent.
so you did an accent?
Because-
can you show me it? Okay, no.
Oh, come on now. Be quite serious. Yeah, there's a way that Brits speak, and
Right.
when we do it, it tends to be so fake and put on, and it's
No, you can do it. You know, I just had a flashback of Amy Adams in that movie, the one that was nominated in the Oscars.
Yeah.
And she had a British accent
Oh, yeah.
throughout, and I really knew that she's not British.
Exactly.
But you kind of pull it off in a way.
because if you do it right, it makes you really parang.
You just have to be really confident. Confident.
Yeah,
about
that's why we
it.
practice. I'm trying my best.
Yeah.
I really am.
So tell the audience where they can, Frances, where they can get the tickets and when it's
Yes.
showing.
We're opening next week.
Okay.
March 28th and running until April 27. That's 4 weekends, skipping the Holy Week
Right.
weekend, of course. And then for tickets, you can call Ticket World for 891-9999. And you can choose whatever date you want to. You'll see which are sold out, which are not.
That looks like a really fun cast right there. Was it fun doing this?
Yeah, there's a promo actually. A selfie promo.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so
with
the challenge,
best selfie?
you can get free tickets.
Ah.
Take a picture of yourself behind squished faces.
Okay.
Squished face behind the
Just like this
glass,
one.
Just like this one.
And you can get free tickets.
And you send it, they're mechanics. You send it, email it to Repertory Philippines. And
Okay,
they
so
can-
maybe take a look at the Repertory Philippines
Yeah,
website, so you can join the selfie contest. That's a fun and great idea.
Fun.
Thanks, Frances, for coming over.
Thank you so much.
It was
for
great
having us.
talking to you.
Yeah, thank you.
And best of luck.
Thank you.